Day after all that rain last night, I should say more clouds than sun, but definitely things are going to be looking up.
Yeah, Lisa, we do have some clouds actually pulling into our backyard right now. Most of the day we had beautiful sunshine. Earlier this morning we saw heavy rain. Some spots actually saw 3 inches of accumulation overnight, but that all pushed out between 6 and 8 a.m. Then we saw some clearing, and now we're starting to see those clouds filling in. I want to show you live right now from our rooftop cam. You can see the clouds a little bit stronger up there, dark too. Kind of intense lighting there with some light, some dark. And here's what it looks like right now in Pottsville. You see a little bit more blue skies there, but I want to show you really quick. This is that banding that you can see here right there in our sky, and it shows up on radar too. I'm going to show you the radar here. You see that band of clouds? And wouldn't you know it, it's actually part of Hurricane Idalia. These are residual clouds kind of spewing off of the storms that are part of Idalia into our region and kind of filling in to portions of Pennsylvania. We're not going to be seeing any of this rain that's currently afflicting portions of South Carolina, also North Carolina. You see that eye, there it is, right there, currently passing over the border between Georgia and South Carolina. Currently, we also have Hurricane Franklin that's staying out to sea. But we're not going to be seeing this rain. All we're going to be seeing is that cloud cover pushing up into our area. Here's Tropical Storm Idalia right now. This is the 5 p.m. update as of the National Hurricane Center. 70-mile-per-hour sustained winds, so just 4 miles per hour shy of hurricane status, and it's moving northeast at 21 miles per hour. It made landfall in the Big Bend area of Florida. If you were watching with us earlier, you saw all the stories about Idalia and how much storm surge pushed into that region of the Big Bend. It was the strongest storm to make landfall there in 125 years, with winds, maximum sustained winds of 125 miles per hour. It made landfall as a Category 3 hurricane, but it actually intensified just before making landfall to a Category 4 and then went down to a Category 3 once it made landfall there. Currently bringing heavy rain, even though the eye is situated over the border between Georgia and South Carolina, bringing heavy rainfall to portions of South Carolina, North Carolina as well. I want to show you really quick before I show you accumulations, what it looks like in Kiowa Island, South Carolina. This is from our friends at EarthCam, and you can see those strong winds. You could be seeing maximum sustained winds of 70 miles per hour there. As the eye passes over you, you're going to be seeing less and less of that rain, but this is the portion of South Carolina that's dealing with the worst of it. But let me show you now accumulated rainfall since midnight in some portions of Florida, South Carolina, and Georgia. 8 inches there in Georgia, 4 inches projected there in South Carolina, already fallen, 7 inches. Even though this part did not get direct landfall, got a lot of rainfall, 7 inches of rain there in portions of basically the central part of Florida. And we still see significant projections further. We could see 10 inches of rain, nearly 10 inches of rain there in the portions of the Outer Banks. Also in South Carolina, could be seeing about 2 to 5 inches of rain. This is how I see Idalia going. It's going to continue off out to sea, kind of where Franklin is, and then it's going to stall there. None of these models currently have it coming back towards the East Coast, but it will stall out there for quite a while, and we'll keep an eye on it as it goes through the day. All right, as we go through the week, excuse me. And here's what it looks like right now as far as temperatures go. 71 in Taylor, 72 in Archibald, taking a larger view. We had a nice day, 73 in Lewisburg and 72 in Selinsgrove. Those dew points are low, so it's feeling nice and comfortable, but it won't stay that way. As we go into the Memorial Day, into the Labor Day weekend, I'm kind of wishing we were at the beginning of summer again, but as we go into Labor Day weekend, we're seeing that humidity start to increase as well. We'll see those clouds continue to fill in from Idalia overnight tonight. It won't be until around 6:30 in the morning that we'll see them push out. Tomorrow looks like beautiful sunshine the entirety of the day. I want to remind you, we do have a full moon tonight. It's the second full moon of August, and it appears 100% full. Unfortunately, with Idalia's clouds, we might not see too much of it, but tomorrow night we will definitely see it. And remember, blue moon means that it's the second full moon of August, second full moon in the same month, and it's a supermoon too, so it's going to appear 14% bigger and 30% brighter in our skies. We also might see a little bit of smoke in our atmosphere too on Friday, but I don't think it's going to be anything except some light haze in the upper atmosphere. Here's our 7-day forecast. Gorgeous sunshine, 75 degrees, and here's what it looks like for your Labor Day weekend. Nothing but full sunshine. Temperatures near 90 Labor Day. Lisa, that's 2 degrees shy of the record high temperature for that day.
Oh, that's a nice way to have the unofficial end of summer.
It almost feels like the official beginning again, right?
If only, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeremy.
You got it.